Alrighty, Richard, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today. And welcome to Florida. I understand that you just relocated here from California.
Yes, correct.
Okay, wonderful. And so when you were in California, why don't you tell me a little bit about the type of work you were doing?
Which one? Because I know I was the rec leader and office technician. Which one you'd like to know?
Why don't we start with the office technician? What'd you do there? And how long were you there?
Office technician, I got promoted from the rec leader to office technician. So I was about 4 years. I was a
Okay.
rec leader for 5.
All
But
right.
yes. So my office technician, I would do um, and contracts for vendors, office orders, and I would manage the recs for any contracts or any events that I would have scheduled under me. So I would manage them.
Okay. And what type of software did you use?
I would use Word, Excel, Google Doc, and Word.
Okay. So why don't you tell me a little bit about like your day? So what type of job duties were you doing in a typical day?
So job duties, I would start off my day by making myself a list of everything I had to get done. So if I had a contract, if I had a payment come up for an event, and one more thing would be if my contract, if I had recs for the contract, so if I had any 15s, weddings, anything like that, I will schedule them and I would have that list. I will let them know. I have this event coming up. Can you work it? Can you not? This is the hours. And if they say yes, mark it off. Let my supervisors know that this person is going to work that day, and we'll go from there.
Okay, great. And we did talk a little bit off camera. You are fully bilingual?
Yes,
Okay,
English
great.
and Spanish.
English and Spanish. Okay,
Mhm.
great. I'm going to follow up on this part of the interview with the assessments that we discussed. As far as your availability, when are you available to start?
I'm available as soon as possible.
Okay. All right, Richard. Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop this portion of the interview. Oh, wait 1 second. Let me just see here. Quick. I was just looking on your resume. Now, did you finish your college, your associates, or is that in process?
That was midway. I stopped or in process. Yes.
Okay. All right. So that one's in process. And then I did want to mention, tell me what the certificate, one more thing, the
No, go ahead.
certificate of appreciation. Tell me about that. I noticed you had an award on your resume.
Yeah, so that certificate was my first year working as a rec, and my supervisor liked how we worked, and he gave us that certificate. It was me and one of my coworkers that were barely new, and we got it within, I think, the year. End of the year, he surprised us with it. He liked our work ethic and how we were handling, and yeah.
Okay, wonderful. All righty. I'm going to go ahead and stop this part of the interview, but don't go anywhere. We got a few more things to chat about.
Right.